Forgive me if I sound a little bit out of breath. I just came up from the basement after taking a shower. I know, a little bit too much information, but context to why I sound like this, but. I'm just going to be giving worst case scenarios here. I know I talked a little bit about DMZ here from Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, and as much as I got screwed over a couple times between being unprepared against the AI or getting smoked by other players, I mean, for the most part, I've had fun playing it and going through the missions and whatnot, but uh, I gotta expect the worst case scenario now. DMZ is literally going to be abandoned. And the reason I say that is because I'm going off of the simple fact that with today's update, with COD HQ and, integrating like Modern Warfare 3 as the default launcher, it kind of just says it all. Like, beside the fact I had to wait for 80 fucking gigs, I had to wait for 80 gigs to fucking install, and having to go for like 2 to 3 minutes worth of like loading in the Modern Warfare 3 and then loading in the Modern Warfare 2 that has Warzone. The writing was on the wall because when I finally booted up Modern Warfare 2 after having to go through all that bullshit, there was 3 sections, right? There was campaign, which I'm assuming had like multiplayer and all that shit. It was Modern Warfare 2. And then there was Warzone. But then there was DMZ. DMZ was cut off of Warzone. And just seeing that just gave me the worst fucking fear. Like, literally the worst case. Worse than the worst case scenario. The worst case I was thinking was DMZ will be dragged on with Warzone, and at least I can do DMZ, fuck around, kill some enemies, level up my fucking character for Modern Warfare 3 progression, at least, progress through the battle pass that way, and just casually sit around the DMZ and do fuck all with, my fucking Operator Graves. But no. It's worse than that. I think what's going to happen is when December 6th rolls around, or wherever the fuck Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3 happens, they're going to integrate, Warzone, or they're going to integrate Modern Warfare 3's mechanics, faster vaulting speed, or, like faster ADSing, like all that bullshit. They're going to integrate it into Warzone. What's going to happen, I feel, is they're going to rip Warzone out of Modern Warfare 2, and they're just going to abandon DMZ. They're just going to leave it with Modern Warfare 2. Even though it's like, when it released, it was a part of Warzone. It was part of the free-to-play experience of Warzone. And in a way, it kind of makes sense because they're peddling DMZ as demilitarized zombies. DMZ zombies. That's what they're doing. They're trying to fucking peddle us to spend $70 on a glorified DLC slash patch and make us just go on to fucking DMZ zombies. That's what it is. It's not Modern Warfare zombies. It's DMZ zombies. Down to the fucking setup for the UI and the items. Acquisitions, they're keys. Like, the only thing that's different is, they moved the perks from the exfil streaks into the fucking perk colas, and you can choose to use them whenever you want, I guess. So I guess you could stockpile on perk colas, at least. Kind of like the idea that I had in terms of, like, storing gear, maybe, and using it on a rainy day and just buying some. Nope, they're just doing it for perks. They're basically taking my idea for the hopes of what could have improved DMZ, and they're slapping in the $70 purchase of Modern Warfare Zombies, aka DMZ Zombies. And they're all but banning DMZ. Because why would you have two versions of it? Why would you have, like, the predecessor that's going to be abandoned because Sledgehammer Games is going to work on Modern Warfare Zombies? And it's sad. Because even if, the worst case scenario happened where maybe there isn't even a reset, all my shit's maxed out, and all I have to do is literally just go there and shoot motherfuckers all day. At least I had the benefit of the doubt that I could still progress through the battle pass. Now, I wasn't on the original bandwagon. I wasn't on the original bandwagon of the first Warzone Caldera, Warzone 1.0. I wasn't on that bandwagon because I refused to download Battle.net. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, let's just say I bought Cold War and I have Warzone there. And then, Vanguard comes out and that's the mainline game. And you can make progress in Vanguard towards that battle pass. Like, there was no way to, go back to an older title to make battle pass progression, right? Like, let's just say, Modern Warfare 3 does come out, Warzone gets integrated into it, and DMZ gets splintered off and it's stuck with Modern Warfare 2. I'm assuming that I will not be able to make battle pass progression because it's just going to be stuck on, Warzone / Modern Warfare 3. If that's what's going to fucking happen, that's fucking terrible. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, they're saying that Warzone should give you progression no matter what. Like, maybe DMZ still is a part of Warzone, but you gotta boot up Modern Warfare 2 to do that shit. And if that's the case, that's really fucking clunky as shit. Like, at this point, I have to pray that at least DMZ can give us battle pass progression. But if this is what they're gonna do and splinter off DMZ, then, well, DMZ, it was nice knowing you. Here, let me look. When did I fucking register fucking Warzone into this? Does it tell me where I potentially downloaded it? Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, Warzone. April 23rd, 2023. So I've had fun with it for 7 months. It was nice knowing you. And it's really sad because it's just like, I went through Building 21 properly for the first time yesterday. I mean, I did a couple other times with my friends, but we got our asses handed to us. I started doing Building 21 so I could try getting some fucking encrypted hard drives, and I was blessed because I managed to find a couple, and then my teammates gave me a couple of extra. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. We managed to get out with 4, and we almost got wiped from 4 or 5 operators in a fucking stairwell. Going off the red post, the stairwells are fucking, they're a kill box on Building 21, right? But we managed to get through. I managed to down 2 fucking operatives somehow. And we just managed to get the fuck out of there. I managed to complete the tier 2 mission for Shadow Company, kill 8 Coney soldiers and extract the extraction plans. And I managed to get 4 encrypted hard drives to go towards the fucking Shadow Company daily or the weekly missions. I was like, holy fucking shit, that was fucking intense, but I loved it. And I was gonna do some today, but now it's if this shit's gonna happen where DMZ, won't get reset, and it's gonna get splintered off, it's not gonna go through battle pass progression, it's what's the point? I don't even feel like doing the dailies now. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't even feel like going through the main tier missions now, because it's what's the fucking point? They're gonna give us more info, and they say there's gonna be more infiltration opportunities for these fucking main maps, but it just really sounds like that was just something keep us at bay, and now it's just the writing's on the wall. I'm just predicting the worst case scenario. It's gonna get splintered off of Warzone. It's not gonna matter at all for battle pass progression. I know some people don't care about cosmetics or battle pass progression, but it was something to triple down on. Every match I was progressing through leveling up. I was progressing through getting through the battle pass. I was leveling up my guns. I was doing missions. I was doing like 3 or 4 things at once practically. Now, nothing. Like, oh, what's the only fucking saving grace? Okay, if DMZ is going to be part of Modern Warfare 2, guess what? I can continue grinding up for the militant operator skin, the Shadow Company skin. Yay! I don't know. I mean, we're still a month out. We gotta see what the fuck's gonna happen. But again, as much as I wanted to hold on hope for this, it really does feel like that DMZ is truly gonna fucking die. And I feel like that's like the one mode that I've had the most fun on. Like, let me look at my hours again. 352 hours for this dog shit COD HQ. And it's only because of the simple fact that I was playing fucking DMZ for it. So yeah, hopefully we get some good news. I don't know. It's a sad day. It's a sad day, Shadows. Bye.